A lot of their stuff has, like, for example, comes in like these little pots right here. They also make those like amazing bath bombs you've probably seen on the Tumblr, popular microblogging website, tumblr.com. And if you spend any time around me in like real life, you know that I really enjoy me some Lush. So a lot of people may not know what Lush has to offer. So I'm going to show you. So first of all, I have these 3 things because I have been to a Lush store like twice now. So I'm kind of like freshly getting into it. But the first time I went, I actually saw my old friend Enid there. Shout out to IamOnlyStardust.tumblr.com. And I was very happy to see Enid because it was like, this is all new and overwhelming. Someone take my paw and guide me because this is a lot of things. But pretty much I was like, yeah, I have itchy, scaly skin, scaly scale, and it's dry all of the time. What do you have for me, Lush people? And Enid was like, okay, let me show you these things. I'll just start with the 3 first things I was shown. This one, Ocean Salt, is like a really amazing face and body scrub, and I have used the entire pot. It's gone. You can still smell it though, and it's blue, like oceany blue, and it smells like here, you wanna smell? It's like got lime and like vodka in it, so it's very like bright and like zingy, and you just scrub it all over and in the shower, and you rinse it off, and you feel brand new. You feel like you've just been regenerated. And it's so good. It's like good to do for, you know, on a new moon, so you can just like cleanse and out with the old. Definitely gonna do something like this for New Year's, cleanse off all the old. So after being treated to some ocean salt on my skin, the next thing was this little Jimmy Jam right here, Dream Wash. And whereas the texture of ocean salt was kind of like, it was kind of like frosting. It was like scooping up little pawfuls of icing, kind of. Maybe that's just me. Dream Wash, this one was more like a clay, which was not unpleasant at all. And Dream Wash has like, what is it, calamine and good stuff for skin, aloe, yeah. And so like if you have eczema like me, especially like on the hand and like finger area, that stuff, the calamine and the aloe helps to like calm that down. So if you have like itchy red spots, that's good for that. And the last thing that Enid was kind enough to demonstrate on my skin was this body conditioner stuff. Body conditioner. And I love, because you do this like a hair conditioner, this stuff right here, like a hair conditioner, and you just smooth it on and then you rinse it off and you pat dry, and it makes my skin feel so much more like hydrated and nourished, rather than just like getting out of the shower, drying off, and putting on a lotion that's just gonna sit on the top of my skin. So these 3 things were really amazing for me personally. And continuing on with our theme of stuff in pots is this business, this cup of coffee. Oh my god. I have made like coffee-based face masks, there we go, just in the kitchen. But this stuff, and I just got it, so let me show you what it looks like. Like, check it out. It's all like, looks like some coffee ice cream. And that's another thing about ooh, I almost just destroyed my laptop. That's another thing about Lush products, is like so many of them look like something you'll eat, which is confusing sometimes. Don't eat the things. Don't eat the things. But a cup of coffee, it's like you just smell it and you feel like energized, like you just took a sip of some coffee. So this shit's caffeinated as fuck, and you can do it on your body too. So I definitely plan to. I've just used it on my face, but I'm definitely planning, there it is, to like do just all over my skin. And let's see, this is something I got from the Lush online store. I'm just showing y'all all my Lush stuff just because I just want to talk about it. Lush is awesome. So I don't know if y'all subscribe or watch Mortimer's videos, but she's another really awesome YouTuber, and she made a video like where to start with Lush. So this stuff is also delightful. A shower gel called, as you can see, called the Olive Branch, and it's really like, you just shake it up, shake it, and it gets all like creamy colored. It's really nice. Oh, and this sticker right here, all the little Lush stuff, it's like made by this person. It's got a little cartoon of the person who made that, so that's kind of cool. The only issue I have with like the shower gels is that they have like sodium lauryl sulfate, which apparently is not super good for your skin. It'll make your hair fall out, so don't put it on your head. Don't do it. Like, I kept the bag because I just like the look of it. Like, it's a good aesthetic. As well as just these pots. Like, I want part of my aesthetic to be just Lush packaging. So for my second trip into a Lush store, I was again like, yeah, I just have dry, itchy skin. One of the things that was suggested to me by a very kind Lush employee, and I'm really anxious, I am very anxious in social settings, so I don't love strangers interacting with me. I don't love interacting with strangers, but everybody who I've interacted with in a Lush store has been like very kind and very like helpful. So I was like, yeah, I have like itchy skin, you know, tend to have eczema. So I had this stuff called Aquamarina demonstrated on me, and look at this, it's a chunk. It looks like fish kind of, and I'm okay with that. And it's very seaweedy because it's oh, I got some on my fingers. It's like wrapped in seaweed. Apparently they were out of like the small pots that day, so they just gave me it in a big one or whatever. So that's like got, what's it got in it? It's got calamine and like aloe and a seaweed, so that's cool. I like me some seaweed. Make me feel like I'm Cthulhu under the waves, getting like a nice skin treatment, being all wrapped up in seaweed. And so that's the cleanser I got last time. And because my skin is just dry and itchy as hell, I decided to get this Dream Cream stuff. I like the dream theme, rhymes, because Lush products work like a dream. And Dream Cream, it's just like a basic lotion. What has it got in it? It's got oat milk. Bet you didn't know you could milk an oat, did you? Well, now you know that. See? Watch my channel. Learn stuff. I'm here for knowledge. And it's got lavender and rose water. So those are two smells I'm about to give it a little sniff. Lavender and rose water are two smells I really enjoy, especially lavender. So, oh, it's good. Good smell. I feel good in my spirit. So that's the extent of the little potted items that I have tried or I'm going to try. Jesus. If you bring like, can you say that? Right there, when it's like, bring 5 pots that are clean with the logo. If you bring in 5 of these pots that are like cleaned out, then you'll get a free face mask thingy. And those are like little jars of a face mask, just like the cup of coffee, but this is like a big version. And they have like a lot of cool face masks with a lot of like neat, interesting ingredients, all kinds of stuff that I would happily slop on my face in a second, in a heartbeat. So let's talk about bath stuff. Bath time. I love bath time. It's such a great opportunity to just like relax and do something self-indulgent. Bath time is great. It's like relatively inexpensive. It's relaxing, self-indulgent, and it's a great opportunity for me to just like root all my problems just in a force greater than myself. Not to get like too super spiritual, but just to let go of a lot of my stress, because there's something like visceral and kind of raw about being naked in hot water. And so I've had a lot of great baths with Lush products. They have this thing called a bubble rune, and it's like when I hear rune, I think of like, you know, Viking symbols like rune stones, but in this case it's like rune like macaroon. So I got this thing that's like a rose jam bubble rune, and it looks like this, and you kind of like squish it up under, you squish it up under running water, and it makes your bath all foamy and like wonderful and like fluffy cotton candy. So I combined that with the Sunnyside bubble bar, which is similarly a nugget you just crumble up under the running water, which looks like this. And the two of them combined to make a wonderful like pastel sparkly gold bath that turned out looking like this. And I just emerged like I am the pastel fairy ruler of this candy kingdom. I'm just feeling like so super good. And I've tried a few of the bath bombs. The blackberry bath bomb, right there. The Twilight bath bomb, and the sex bomb bath bomb. And out of those, I think the sex bomb is probably my favorite. I did try the dragon's egg bath bomb, naturally. But the blackberry bomb made a bath that looked like this. Oh, like purple and awesome. Made me think of Welcome to Night Vale. And the sex bomb, bath bomb, the little flower in the center kind of like unfolded as the thing exploded. So that was cool. Also, the blackberry one, when it fizzed away, it left a little tag that said boom boom, because it said bomb. It's cute. And I have a few other bath bombs right here that I want to try, and I want to show you them before they explode into nothing in the bathtub. And this one is called Honey Bee. It's a ball of bees. I'm anticipating throwing this one in the bath and just having it be like release the bees everywhere. It has a really sweet, like, honey scent to it, and I like honey stuff. Because honey is one of those ingredients that's, like, sacred, and ooh, the bomb, like, made a bad sound against the dry paper. Ah! Oh, it's weirding me out. But honey is one of those ingredients that's, like, inherently sacred and pure, so I guess I'm kind of drawn to it because of that. Also, bees. Bees are good. So continuing in my bag of goodies is this other bath bomb. It's a little smaller. It's called Butterball. And it's, I think I just inhaled some bomb powder. Ugh. But this one's got like vanilla and, kind of like a sugary sweetness to it. And I think it's got like chunks of some kind of like plant oil. Because the website described this balm as having a lot of like skin softening qualities to it. Okay, and the last one I want to show y'all, I saved the cutest for last. Look at this little robot. And it's got like lavender in it. So it's to help the little ones go to sleepy time. Good night. So if y'all have a favorite like Lush thing, whether it be a bath bomb or like one of these dealies, let me know in the comments below, and let's talk about having good bath times, good clean fun. Good clean fun, because baths. And I will see you guys next time. So until then, remember to stay hydrated, get some sleep, and don't eat your friends. Okay, bye.